Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Subscribe for Candy, and today I'm going to be bringing back a series from Black Ops days into Modern Warfare 3 called Choosing the Right Spots. Everybody loved this series in Black Ops, and I really hope I get some great feedback on this video to tell me, should I keep going? Should I do this again? So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Basically what I do is I'm going to be breaking down in free-for-all certain places to hold down, control certain areas of each map, and I think it'll really help you guys out. The whole series is designed to give you guys tips and tricks on the best places to hold down in free-for-all. And so first of all, let's take a look at the overhead view of the map Carbon. There are a ton of different spots you can go in this map, but my favorite is over here. So let's go take a look at the overhead. Okay guys, so let's take a look at the overhead of the map. So if you notice, the first thing I did in the beginning of the gameplay was I ran over here to where this doorway is, and what I did with that is there's a ton of different little lines of sight that you can take from here, but I heard a guy coming around the corner, so I waited for him and took him out, but there are just a ton of lines of sight you can have from this doorway. So, and with that, there's a ton of lines of sight you can have looking at the doorway, so you can counter people that are standing there. But in general, this part right here in the red that you're seeing on your screen, it's like the side of one of the map. I tried to stay in here on free for all and Carbon, because this part of the map is just perfect. There are so many little different barrels and windows and doorways and little crates you can stand behind. There's so many little head glitching spots, and you can just sneak around, and it's just so much fun. And that's what I was doing throughout this gameplay, as you're going to see in a little bit here. But definitely try this part out, because this is just a great part of the map, and it has all these little lines of sight. And if you have a headset especially, that will be even better, because you can use Scrambler Pro, you can use Dead Silence, and you can hear people better and sneak around and take them by surprise, and you'll have a lot of fun, trust me. So let's get back into the game. Okay guys, so I just had some om-noms, and let's finish off this video. So the first thing I wanted to point out to you guys is that this is not camping. A lot of people accuse me of camping whenever I do these videos, and I really just to get aggravated, because people think that it's camping when you're holding down an area. It's really not, guys. If you're holding down a certain area of the map, you are not camping at all. You're playing free-for-all the way it's supposed to be played. You're not really supposed to run totally everywhere on the map in free-for-all. A lot of people do it successfully, and kudos to them, but sometimes I can do that too, sometimes I can't, and when I can't, I'll revert to a strategy like this, where it's a little bit slower, but you'll be surprised, because what happens is you get into a rhythm, because people will start spawning, you'll kill them, they'll spawn again, you'll kill them again, and a lot of people will just start spawning in the same place over and over again, and all you have to do, just switch up your spot. If you guys notice in this video, I just keep moving around back here, and that's just how it works. You just switch up your spot a little bit, and the more you do that, the faster, the more kills you'll get, and you'll just build up nice kill streaks. And trust me, it will work, guys. It works out all the time. I do this stuff all the time, and so yeah, definitely try that out. So let's get into the class setup a little bit here. So I'm going to be using today the Scar L, and you really just need a gun that's going to pinpoint your enemies. You don't really have the luxury of waiting to wait and take aim and all that stuff. You don't really have the luxury to do that. What you have to do, you have to be able to take aim quickly and kill them. You want to be able to get a perfectly accurate gun. Another great example is the ACR, the M4. You pretty much want an assault rifle on this map, because you want something that's going to be able to be accurate all the time and just get your shots right on target 24/7. And so yeah, that's why I chose the Scar L. It's my personal favorite assault rifle, and the ACR is up there with it too, but I like the Scar L a little bit more. And rocking a kick and a silencer on it. Kick, again, just to help me get my accuracy dead on. Once I lock onto my target, I just want to be able to just pull that right trigger and just take him out. So that's how kick helps me. And then we got silencers. Sometimes silencers, I'll tell you not to use them, because sometimes you actually do want your enemies rushing to you. But in this game, you don't want, if you're trying to sneak around back there behind the barricades and look around and take people out and surprise them, take them really by surprise, you're going to want to use a silencer, because you don't want them to know where you are. That's just how it is. So yeah, secondary on this class is the FMG9 Akimbos. You really want something that's going to be able to take out your enemies fast and just efficiently. Just take them out, because when you pull out your secondary, you want to be able to rely on something that's going to get it done, finished, get them out of there. You just gotta take it out and be ready. And you really want something that's gonna be good at close range, like the FMG Akimbos, because if you have a SCAR L for the long range engagements and medium range engagements, then when you walk into a building, it's sometimes beneficial to pull the F secondary out, like the FMG9. Just pull it out and walk into the building, spray them down, then pull your primary back out, and just like aim out the window or something to take the rest of the guys out. So that helps. Sleight of hand, just because the SCAR L has a kind of a small mag, and quick draw, I cannot live without quick draw anymore. If you can play with Assassin, then power to you, because yes, Assassin is a great perk for free for all, especially. So, and especially for this gameplay, I mean, Assassin would be great because you can sneak around even better. Maybe you can lay in the grass for a couple seconds and then move around to another spot so they won't see your name because of Assassin Pro. There's tons of different things you can do with Assassin that make that better as well. And Sit Rep Pro is my third because I like to hear footsteps when I'm doing this because I like to move around a lot. Same idea pretty much, just moving around a lot, moving from cover to cover, you can hear your enemies better, and that works out pretty well. Strike package, I have support because you really want to know where your enemies are 24/7. So you got UAV and advanced UAV, and I also run the EMP just for fun. I was playing with it on a different game, and I had the EMP already on, so I figured why change it. Another great killstreak setup, you could use UAV, counter UAV, and then once you get the counter UAV, the whole killstreak setup just restarts again, and you can go for it again. But that is the end of this part of the video. Let's go on. I just wanted to break down one more piece of the video before I end it, so let's take a look at that. I just wanted to point out real quick before the video ends that there's this part of the map right here, the spot where where I just killed this guy. I'm surprised I actually got to kill him because he was probably reloading or something, but he had a really good vantage point. In this part right here, you have a couple different lines of sight. You have the barrels looking towards the back of the map where I've been creeping around a lot this gameplay. And then you also have that like boxy looking thing, that wooden boxy looking thing that will really help you out. Definitely try this spot out if you want to play it more slowly and laid back, because this is a great spot for that type of gameplay. You're watching that ledge and you're watching that back area. So check this out if you want to play that kind of style. And yeah, let's get back to the video. Okay, so that about wraps up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. This video took a long time to make, so if you could give it a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out and watching. Click the subscribe button if you want to see when the next one comes out, and I will see you guys later. Peace.